There really is something about efficiency for me. I've been working on hypercars for 20 years, and I think the red thread through all of that development has really been pushing efficiency, making every part of the car really do the most work possible with the least amount of effort. It's very easy to add power, but it's really difficult to drive efficiency, to get the weight down, to make that power do more work. You need to get into a rhythm, and that rhythm is driven by the efficiency of your team and the content and the inputs and the outputs of that organism that you've developed that's delivering. And I think that rhythm feeds through, the way we develop the cars, the way we're going to build the cars. You need a fantastic, smooth rhythm, like the beat of a drum, to build the car efficiently. I'm a bass player, and I feel that rhythm every day when I'm working. When I see the cars being built, I want to see and feel that rhythm, that we're really driving and working with that efficiency and that momentum. That's really important. You really need to focus on every part to really drive efficiency. So I'm always looking for ways across the whole vehicle development, starting from the architecture of the car and the platform, all the way through to the detailed componentry. How can we drive efficiency into that, and that balance and refinement, and really getting each component to do the maximum amount of work. The effort that we put in to develop and deliver these vehicles, it goes across everything that we do, everything that we're creating here, including the team, the structure, the processes, all the way down to the components on the vehicle. For me, it comes from nature. Nature is very efficient, how it uses energy. So we're always looking for inspiration there. The human body is an efficient machine. And even in the sports that I do, I'm looking for efficiency. I want lightweight bikes. Even my skateboards need to do the job they do very, very well. A big part of the vehicle and the architecture and a part of our platform, you'll see them on the V12. Well, for me, really driving efficiency into that powertrain to deliver the performance we need, but also the feeling and the sound and the emotion that we're creating with this engine is for me really important. So that efficiency and that engineering finesse needs to be in that powertrain. It's got to do a lot of work, it's got to sound fantastic, and it's got to do it at a minimum weight as well. I think we need to move fast, we need to be agile, and that only really happens when you've got a small team of elite engineers and technicians that can deliver and understand the vision that we have for the vehicle and for the company. We worked super hard getting the VP0, the first prototype Aurora, ready for Goodwood this year. Major challenge, is a super tight time frame, but just to see that elite team of engineers and technicians that we have here all working together as a unified machine, really showing that efficiency that I'm looking for all the time. Everyone's a cog in the machine here. Everyone has to deliver and own their systems and their components, and let's see it all come together for the first time. I think we all sat there with goosebumps on our skin as we started the engine the first time. It was an incredible moment after all that hard work, and I think having them moments with the team really pays off. I think we were all very shaken emotionally when we first heard the car start. All that hard work, all of the spreadsheets, all of the designs, everything going from that digital creation into a physical embodiment of what we've been dreaming of finally come to life. That start of the engine was magical. It really accentuates the feeling that you're on the right track. You've actually you've created something very special. With the Aurora, we really focused on developing a car that's a driver's car. Myself, I love driving. I love the feel of efficiency in a car and that feedback and It's quite complicated when you try to develop a car from the beginning. You can put these subjective feelings into the specification and the desire for the setup of the vehicle. But it's not until you first drive the car you really know where you are. And then you get that feeling that all of that work has all come together, and that feeling is there. You're really feeling the feedback from all of the systems on the car. You know what the car's doing. It's an amazing feeling, and it's that feeling we're really trying to embed into this new vehicle.